Hey everyone, Joe Hughes here from Contractor Dynamics, and I want to share a story with you today about a company that has been in business for nearly 35 years and is struggling and is facing the prospect of laying off a few people this summer because their pipeline of leads is drying up, and their advertising efforts that they've relied on for so long are no longer working and producing the fruit that they traditionally have. And so I'm going to share this story with you a little bit today about this company's background, what they've been doing, and a couple of the things that we're going to recommend for them moving forward if they're open to it. Because unfortunately, this situation is very common. I speak with business owners and managers all the time who are in a very similar predicament. So they've been doing things one way for so long, and now those things are no longer working. It's summer of 2018. Today's the first day of summer, actually, June 21st, dating this video. And really, 2018, if your home improvement business isn't booming, then you're doing something wrong. The economy is strong in most areas of the country. The home improvement industry is very robust. The construction industry, most sectors are very robust right now. People are very confident. Consumers are confident in spending money. It's a great time to double down and grow your business. It just is. So if you're not doing well, if you're struggling, then something's wrong. And this business owner, Donna, understood that. And that's why she reached out to us for some help. They're located in California. We're here in New Jersey. We had just had a 45-minute conversation about her business, what's going on, and really what they're struggling with. So she said they feel like they're dying on the vine. She's really nervous. They're going to have to start laying people off. And she said, we'll do pretty much anything we have to do so we don't have to lay people off. And that's really deep. That's really emotional. Family business, been around for decades, and I'm sure they don't want to lay their employees off because they just don't have the leads coming in that they used to. So what's this company been doing? They've been relying a lot on Angie's List, a lot on Yelp. They tried some Google AdWords, they tried some Facebook ads, kind of dipped their toe in the water a little bit, didn't really give it an honest effort. But they've been relying on these lead sources and buying leads from these different companies and using these different platforms to generate leads for so long. And they've worked really well. They have a lot of 5-star Angie's List reviews. They have a lot of 5-star Yelp reviews. They have some Google reviews, not that many, but they're 5 stars. And they have a really good reputation in their local area. And those channels have really produced some good business for them over the past, decade or so. But she's just curious and scratching her head as to why they're not working out anymore. And there's various reasons for that. I'm not here to dissect any other company or what's going on. But when you rely on other companies to be able to generate business for you, or other platforms as lead gen channels, then you are always at a risk that those companies are going to change their business model. In the case of Angie's List, their merger with Home Advisor and all that, there's a lot of things that are going on there. I know a lot of people that like Yelp. I know a lot of people that complain about Yelp. Their system is less than transparent, so who knows what's going on there. There's a couple other channels that they're using that they don't have control over. And one thing this company hasn't been doing is they haven't been focused on building out their brand. So building out their website, their social media marketing campaigns, getting more Google reviews, having a robust follow-up system. This company actually still uses a pen and a pad or a notebook for their CRM to document their leads and to follow up with them. So they say they're doing a good job, and I think they're doing an earnest job, but they are leaving a ton of money, ton of opportunity on the table because they don't have a system for actually following up with their prospects and nurturing them and staying in front of them on a regular basis. So those are all things that they can build out in their business to help them build their own platform. So they can be in control of their marketing. They can be in control of their lead gen. They can generate business on demand if they want. Those are all things that are super important for any construction company to have. So ultimately, when you're relying on different websites and third-party lead generation platforms to be a pipeline for your business and be the livelihood of your business and be responsible for feeding your employees' families and really keeping you in business and keeping your employees employed, that's a really risky proposition. So if you're struggling with that, if you're struggling with traditionally having bought leads and relied on all these other lead generation platforms and are no longer working as well as they were for you, then take a good look at what you're really doing to build out your own marketing, to build out your own branding, to make sure that you're out there consistently on social media, that you're making sure that you're updating your website constantly with fresh content, that you're keeping in front of your market, keeping in front of your prospects, and really baking that into your own business that you can control. So that's really going to be the future of your business. Really depends on that. So take a good look at that. There's a lot that goes into that I can't really cover in a short video, but that's a very, very common problem that we see. So I just wanted to hop on this call, on this video after my call with Donna that I just had, and really highlight this problem and what the real problem is. You should be investing in your own marketing and your own branding. You should really be investing in some education so you understand how all these different things work, so you can either do them yourself in-house, or you can hire a marketing company to help you with that, or a combination of the two. But it's really important to have that understanding of how these things work and to be able to have control over your own marketing, over your own the lifeblood of your business, which is generating consistent quality lead flow. So if you have any questions about that, or how to put that in place, or if there's some things you've been doing that aren't working out as well anymore, feel free to comment below, and love to help and shed some light on that and provide some insight as best as I can.